Is ALS Awareness Month. ALS, also referred to as Lou Gehrig's disease. It is a cruel disease that ultimately leads to the death of everyone it afflicts. Now, in a story that News 12 has covered since 1997, advocates fighting to find a cure have taken to Long Island roads, our local schools, and major landmarks in the city, all to help raise funds and awareness. Our Elizabeth Hasshagen has been covering these Rides for Life stories for many years and has this one about the latest ride.
Strike out ALS!
For 25 years,
Strike out ALS!
ALS patients and families have journeyed across our area, raising awareness and funds to help find a cure for Lou Gehrig's disease.
Students like you, dollar by dollar, have helped raise over $10 million.
But this year is different.
This is the very first ride without Chris Pendergast.
Chris lost his battle with ALS last year, but his wife Christine continues the fight.
One of the lessons that Chris always shared was that the ride should never be about him, that it needed to be about the larger ALS community. And representing that community with us today is Paul Weissman from Bohemia and Joe Cullum from Hauppauge.
So this one's a little different. You know, there's a heavy heart, but there's also an excitement of carrying this on. Being around all these students for the past week and a half has been incredible. The energy, their love, their support has been amazing.
Strike out ALS!
Strike out ALS!
I've been living with ALS for 9 years. So the doctors told me that, sorry, you have ALS, you have about 3 years left to live. And unfortunately, that's the same thing they're going to tell somebody today. The doctors are going to look at somebody and tell them they have 3 years left to live. Hopefully we can do something to slow this thing down, because I can't wait for the day in my lifetime where a doctor can look at somebody and say, you have ALS. Here's what we're going to do about it. Here's how you're going to live with it. That's what we're trying to do here.
You just have to, as Chris would say, never give up.
Never lose hope.
Always remain optimistic and be willing to defy the odds.
Chris Pendergast, one of the most amazing human beings I ever lived. Great story there. Good job by Brian Jingaleski, who shot that. Now, in the last year, the Ride for Life was able to reach over 10,000 students in 90 schools. To see more of our coverage on the ride or to find out more about the organization, go to our website, news12.com.